Welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in a city, and now I live in the Midwest on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. Yay! Raelynn's Kitchen! I'm so glad to be back in Raelynn's Kitchen for the 4th of July show! God bless America! Woo! And Raelynn, what are we going to make for 4th of July?
We're gonna make key lime pie.
Yum! And is this an easy pie?
This is a super easy pie. I think there's 4 ingredients.
Oh, wow.
And the crust, and we're gonna make the crust.
What do we do to make the crust?
We're gonna make a graham cracker crust.
Yum.
And I already bought graham cracker crumbs.
Way to go, way to go. I mean, you don't have to crush graham crackers to make a graham cracker crust,
No,
right?
Right.
Use your resources.
We've already got our graham cracker crumbs and sugar, and we're gonna mix in our butter, put it in our pie plate.
Yay. Do you mix this first or do you mix it in the pie plate?
I usually just mix it in here and then I press it in. How do you do it?
I mean, there's no wrong answer, but I mean, you could put the crumbs in there and the butter and
You probably could.
I don't know, and save your bowl, but I like your idea. Let's do it that way. I love to learn. It's a good idea. I love cooking with friends because you get to know.
You learn stuff.
You learn
and
things.
I probably think how many things I do wrong.
No, just different. Also, Raelynn has these amazing star earrings. Look how beautiful these earrings are. I love that you have stars.
Yeah, they're not quite as festive though as these.
These are a little more flamboyant, but I love yours.
Those are perfect. Those are fun.
Aw, thanks. I love stars. I've always loved star jewelry. Those are awesome. Oh, I love them.
We're mixed. Got our crumbs.
That was fast. Are you going to leave this?
I don't know. I'm just going to decide how much I need.
Oh, okay. So did you just measure this with your heart?
Well, I follow the box, but I always add just a little bit more, just in case.
More is more.
Just in case it's not coming out.
I love it. I've seen Raelynn a lot of white fingernails this summer. Is that a thing? It's pretty.
I wonder if it's a dying trend, but
it's very pretty. I've seen so many white fingernails and they're beautiful. They look great.
well, I knew you were going to have red ones.
There we go. See,
So
red, white, and blue.
I did white.
Red, white, and blue. America. Are you enjoying summer?
I am enjoying summer, and I've got one of my daughters graduated from college. She's been home for a little bit, and my other daughter who's in college or med school is coming home tonight.
Oh, can't wait to see those girls.
You know that you don't get them home once they get a certain age. They're not here very much.
It's true. It's
And
true.
You've got that.
Yes, yes. And it's fun because you enjoy having them home and you enjoy, empty nest. You enjoy just being with Andy too.
Yeah.
Because you and Andy are a pretty good team. Wouldn't you say?
I would say.
I would say. I remember y'all falling in love at John Brown University because we were there at the time and it was so fun. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks beautiful, Raelynn. You did it perfectly. Way to go.
Okay, we're gonna put the crust in the oven for 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay, on 400?
375.
375,
I
okay.
think that's what the box is.
I think that's...
And then when we pull it out, we'll let it cool for 10 minutes, and then we can mix the pie up and put it in the crust, and it's gonna bake again.
Okay. Oh, you bake it twice.
Well, I just like to bake the crust a little bit shorter time even than the recipe on the box says, because I know it's gonna go back in the oven.
Oh. But
But I like it to have a little bit of crust. Like, I like it to be a little bit firm before you put your pie in.
Absolutely agreed. Let's do it.
We just took our pie crust out of the oven, and so we've got to let it cool for about 5 minutes. But we can go ahead and mix our pie ingredients up.
Nice. Y'all have been to Florida a few times this year, right?
We go to Florida. It seems like lately we've been going once or twice a year.
I love that. I love that. And you go with family and you meet family there. And tell me about key lime pie in Florida.
Okay, so Florida is known for their key lime pie. So every restaurant we go to, we order a piece of key lime pie.
Love that. Oh,
and we all
so
try it,
yummy.
and we try to decide if their pie is better than my pie. And we have found a few that we think are really close contenders, but we found a lot that we don't think are as good as this pie.
Oh, that's awesome. And nothing could be easier.
I know, and it's the easiest pie.
That's amazing. I love that. When is your next trip to Florida, Raelynn?
Right now, we don't have one planned.
It's time to plan. Andy's out in the field, right?
Yeah.
It's time to plan a trip to Florida. Not in the summer. Farmers can't go anywhere in the summer unless you get a big rain.
Our older daughter only lives, well, she's getting ready to move, and she will only be 2 hours.
Oh my goodness, that's so fun. And she's in med school, right?
Yes.
Yay, Kyla! And Brooke is a nurse. Brooke just passed her boards.
Yay, Brooke!
Tough test.
I have nurses.
Yay! Don't you feel safe with doctors and nurses in the family? So thankful. Okay, so what do we do first, Raelynn?
We're gonna put in our sweetened condensed milk, and it takes 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk.
I love everything you're saying. Did you register for this mixer when you got married?
I didn't. I didn't get this until probably 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Have you loved it?
I do love it.
That's
I always
awesome.
just used a hand mixer.
Right. I'm still a hand mixer girl because I don't want it sitting, but I
kind of still am too.
Oh.
This can be kind of messy when it mixes. It splatters.
Oh.
Pretty liquidy.
Then it's a party. There's nothing like sweetened condensed milk. It's the best.
Every recipe with sweetened condensed milk is good.
Agreed.
Okay, so then we have a 1/2 cup of sour cream. And we're gonna put that in. Everything just goes in all together.
I love that. Sour cream, yum.
So easy. 4 egg yolks.
4 egg yolks. And Raelynn, I was cracking these eggs, and Raelynn told me that on her farm in the middle of nowhere, like where we live, she has a disposal in her sink. We've never had a disposal in our sink.
I think Rick doesn't want to know. She doesn't have one.
Surely Rick would not deny me a disposal.
That's another job for Rick.
Do you think I need a disposal?
I think so.
And I think I can have one since you have one.
I think so.
And it works. I worried that for some reason it wouldn't work with the system, the septic system.
It does. Okay, so we're going to now put 4 egg yolks.
Okay.
So not the whites, just the yolks.
No yolk.
Our last ingredient is 1 cup of lime juice.
Lime juice!
And I just use real lime.
Real lime. So you don't have to have the little key limes from the Keys.
You can actually buy key lime juice in a bottle just like this.
Okay.
I just really like the flavor of the real lime.
I love that. I mean, you should know.
So you can do it however you want. You could experiment and see which one you like the best.
I love that idea. Ooh. And it smells so good in here, y'all. Oh, that lime juice just is wafting.
Okay, so we're going to put this on.
Oh, it's always a good idea with the juice and...
Because it's messy.
Okay.
It just kind of sloshes.
Ooh, it does. Smells like the Keys. Just pretend you're in Florida.
That would be nice. Making this from our balcony on the beach.
Yes. Yes. It is kind of fun to go to Florida, though, when it's the middle of winter in Nebraska.
Yes.
So, not a bad idea.
So,
Okay.
we have this beautiful
Oh, it's gorgeous.
yellow.
Pretty.
And now we're just going to pour it into our pie crust.
Yay!
Okay, we're going to pull this out, and then I usually mix it by hand just a little bit, make sure it mixed it all.
I love all your little tips. Raelynn does a few extra things that make her recipes amazing. It's that little extra stir. It's that little extra graham cracker in the graham cracker crust.
Okay. So,
Okay. Ooh, it's pretty. Now it's a party.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You were telling me that your daughter Kyla used this recipe in a bake-off once in college.
Yes, just like amongst their townhouses. And I think they ended up second, and I don't remember what beat them, but she said some of the problem was it wasn't cold enough because it's got to go to the fridge after.
Was it timed?
Yes.
Okay.
So you only had so much time, so they baked it and got it done fast. But then you want it to be cold before you eat it.
Okay, but second place is awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
We're gonna move it to the oven now, and it's gonna bake at 375 for 15 minutes.
Only 15 minutes?
15 minutes is it?
This is the easiest key lime pie
And you
you've
don't
ever
need
met.
to check it. It comes out. It's done.
That's amazing. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So I just took it out of the oven. It cooked for 15 minutes, and now you just let it cool. And then when it's cool enough, you just put it in the refrigerator. And when it's cold, we usually just serve it with ready whip
Yes.
on top. And you can
Fun.
put berries on it. Like if you wanted to make it festive and put raspberries or blueberries.
In the shape of a star for 4th of July.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Raelynn, thank you so much for doing a show in your kitchen today. This was so much fun. It's so good to see you. Oh, Raelynn came to visit me and brought food and brought all kinds of things when I was laid up for my pancreatitis. And so we had to get back together.
It's
since
fun
I'm
to see
better.
her looking so good.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Well, y'all have a great summer. We're going to have a great summer.
Yes.
Yes, we are. And corn looks gorgeous.
It does look really nice.
Gorgeous. So way to go, Andy and Rick. Y'all don't forget to thank Jesus.
And enjoy.
See you next time.